it would have been impossible to have the courage to walk in someplace new.
It was very trying. We had a lot of meltdowns that included storming into rooms, no patience, no understanding.
She was just screaming. Very, very hard for the mother to see that the child was screaming, trying to get her in so we can even greet her for the first time.
Around 18 months, he still wasn't walking, and I became really anxious. It was actually our OT that told us to try therapeutic riding, and she told us about this little place called ManeGait.
ManeGait's inspirational. It made me see things in my son that qualities he didn't normally show, and it gave him the inspiration and pride to do something that he knew he could do and do it well.
It takes a village, and to me this has been a village for us, a place to come, once or twice a week and watch your son ride a horse. It's been special.
To build off what my mom said, it's given him something that he knows how to do, and he doesn't question why he's different anymore. He accepts it and he almost embraces it, and we all embrace it.
I guess that the horses made me care more, they made me respect things more.
And it just made him stand up a little straighter.
ManeGait has been more than what I imagined, because I started as a volunteer and since then have become a donor and a rider. That's a real benefit of ManeGait, I guess. They recognize where you might be able to succeed when you don't.
It was early November, just a few weeks after his second birthday, that he took some of his very first unassisted steps. To see him let go of the volunteer's hands and actually walk, words can't describe that.
Tears of happiness, tears of joy, and just to know that some of the things that you were worried about, namely our son walking at that time, that task, that obstacle in life was overcome, and ManeGait was critical in that.
It was for me day and night. She was holding into mommy and screaming, saying, "No, no." And suddenly, the last two appointments, she would walk in with the mother, and Kathy would say goodbye to mommy, just walk into our chair.
Hi, Mom. I want the freckles.
I think ManeGait is so successful because, number one, it's based on good business acumen. Chris and Bill Darling have made sure that the foundation has been very strong. 1 out of every 4 of our riders have said that they have come to ManeGait as a last-ditch effort to find a modality for their family member that worked. And it works, and that's why it's so successful.
Just the whole experience at ManeGait is more than I could have ever imagined. It's brought a closeness to our family as well.
I love bringing him here because he used to come to my football games, and I love coming to see it because this is his football game.
I had taken my oldest with us to all the doctor appointments, all the therapy sessions. He had to sit and be quiet while Coulter was in therapy. And when we came here, we could come as a family, and Coulter could be doing riding, and his brother could be playing in the dirt, running around. It was just a great thing for our family.
And to imagine that less than 4 years ago, we didn't have a single horse or a single rider or volunteer, and now we have this beautiful arena and 107 riders a week, and we've trained over 1,000 volunteers. It has been just the most amazing journey.
It really opens you up to say, hey, there are good people in the world. They're giving back to help their communities out, help the people in their communities out. And it really touches your heart.
I want people to know that ManeGait is a very special place, and that whether they are volunteers or donors or riders, that there's a place for everybody at ManeGait.
ManeGait has changed our lives. We love coming out here. We love the people out here. We love the progress we've seen in culture. It's been a wonderful experience for us.
As a mother with a child with special needs, I realize that there's so many other children out there, and if you gave to ManeGait, they could reach more children, and more children could be successful like James.
Well, since I've gotten used to the people of ManeGait and the people who run the place, the managers, and Shelby and Boosie, and the volunteers, all I say is, God bless ManeGait.